we have arrived to the final installment of the Big Three, the LUFENIA. This fight is annoying. I do think that the Sephiroth Heretics was probably more difficult. This one's just annoying because of how far they set their turns back after they go into that red aura. It's like they force you to just do basically no damage unless you bring a ton of battery, which I didn't do, so that's my own fault. But that's why Kieran excels here. It is his stage after all, because everything he does has a ton of battery and int brave boosters. It's really nice. So insta breaks are also very, very helpful here, or gravity, just something. Because how this works is if you don't break them when they're in that red aura, they will kill someone. They'll dispel whatever buffs, it doesn't matter what it is. If they're not broken beforehand, all of Gladio's buffs get dispelled, even his counter buff, and he's dead. I was actually hoping to find a friend Vivi for this first part. I mean, a friend Strago works out fine, but I think Vivi probably would have taken these guys out a little faster, but Strago's still cleaning up, I can't complain. The Sephiroth EX is extremely helpful for this fight. You know, when they stack like 65k Brave and you hit ones, Sephiroth just brings it down to 0. You'll definitely see how mismanaged I played this. I'm not exactly proud of this run, I'll be completely honest, but it's the blind run, so I gotta just submit it. 83 turns out of a 90 turn count. That's so unlike me. But this fight requires very specific things, so we did what we had to do. Trey, I imagine, would be good for this. As far as the instant breaks, he'd probably be really good. I'm still salty that I couldn't use Vivi here. They absorb all elements except for Thunder and Holy. So Kuja could have worked too, but then, okay, if I would have used Kuja, that means I would have had to take out Sephiroth, which I didn't want to do. Goodbye, Strago, and hello, Strago. Yeah, you know what's bad when I speed up the video and it's still 20 minutes? Yeah, there's going to be some stuff in here that I just don't want to see. Low damage potencies, hitting ones. It's like, how are you going to give us all these characters to max out and build to the best of our abilities? We go artifact hunting for hours, pick out the perfect spheres for our characters, and then give us this BS where your characters hit ones anyways. It's like, what was I working for? What do you mean I hit ones now, after all that preparation? So I'll be happy when that mechanic that they're overusing now goes away. Say it again, at least for me, this was more on the annoying side and less on the difficult side. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it is one of the harder stages by comparison to other stuff. So, I mean, you know, let's just be honest about that. I imagine Edward would be really good for this too. With all that battery he brings. Putting those things to sleep would be nice too. The only thing that wouldn't be good is you don't want to put them to sleep when they have the red aura, because this isn't like the trees where you can just, yeah, the Reno trees. This isn't like that where you can just stun them and then the aura goes away. No, it's like the imps where they have to actually act. They have to hit you with something for the aura to go away. So if you were to stun them when the red aura is up, that means it's an extra turn cycle of everybody hitting ones. It's just going to slow you down. Not fun. Can finally get these counters going. About time. I think there's even some points where I drop double cast and forget to refresh it. Yeah, this whole run was a mess. Not a fan of it. The challenge quest went down easy though. I brought Sephiroth, Lael, and Kryl, all purple. And I realized I forgot to do Kryl's Bahamut boards, so that was a little unfortunate. Especially since she's a mage. She could have done better if I would have invested properly, but it's alright. Didn't want to waste the launch, but I also didn't want Sephiroth getting broken. He needed a battery from this Gladio counter first. Get the launch, yes. Keep it nice and even. Did we run out of counters? I'm not sure. Did we? No, we still have one more turn of it left. I wish... Don't kill B. Oh. Could have gotten an extra counter off of that. And killed C too. And possibly even A. But that's okay. We'll waste 2 turns. Yeah, just save it. Just save it. Yes, press the LD. Go in. They have the orbs up. Don't let them get turns. Gladio's gonna run out of counters by the time they act anyway, so no need to save it. That right there, when they have the aura up, is so good. Now the EX is up, but what was that EX? I know the EX is up, but we have a free skill, so we take that. Wow, okay. Yeah, see, I don't even like this team. I really don't. But for this stage, it works. But in general, I will never run this setup again. There's like no... There's like barely any support. There's just like a little bit of Gladio battery and that's it. Like, you see how low we're hitting for? Okay, he's doing a little better, but Gladio... So I'm saying, the dude's got perfect artifacts. And he was hitting for like nothing just now. Sephiroth, he's fine. He hits okay. I know the EX is up, but we are saving that. Perfect. Okay, their turns are not back very far. You see, this right here isn't great. Like, you should have just HP attacked the one on the left, I think. Now Gladio has another turn he's got to use where... Okay, whatever, just get your counters up, all good. Do, like, no damage in the process. my god. These cars driving by. See right there? I should have hit B. Take advantage of the counters. This run's just hard to watch. Maybe I'm being like too perfectionist or whatever, but I don't know. I know it could have been better than this. But I guess I shouldn't complain because this is, like I keep saying, Big 3. And not to sound cocky or whatever, but I know there's going to be people struggling on this. Just like there was with the imps. So the fact that I beat it, I should just be cool with that. But I'm too picky. I'm over here like, oh, the turns and oh, little mistakes. Now, who cares? It's done. You won. It's not a big deal. You know who I imagine would probably be good for this is Desh. He'd probably be really good. He seems to be good everywhere. I wish I had Desh, but I don't. Yeah, see, I almost pressed the EX, but that would have been foolish. Take this hit, get this counter. So this should bring them... Because they have another, like, 60% threshold. They have way too many HP thresholds. It's so obnoxious. Okay, there we go. As we hit ones. You see, Strago, it's like... You gotta time it very particularly because that skill 2 only insta-breaks if the enemy's brave is an even number. And, you know, they start off with... It ends with a 0, so it's even. But if it's not Strago's turn, someone else is forced to hit for ones, and it might make the number end in like a 9 or a 7 or something, which means Strago will only break one of them. It's horrible. I don't even want to discuss that at all. I would rather pretend that that just didn't happen. So you didn't see that. That didn't exist. That was an illusion. Like all of this, like the past 5 turns, maybe more, didn't happen. Let's just pretend that it wasn't real. So now that one has the aura. Now it's orb time. Ugh. Have to refresh this. See, I should have just broken them. Like, why aren't I using Strago's LP? Like, I was too worried about Gladio counters, but he still would have been in the rotation. Hindsight's 20/20, I guess. Okay, he gets the break. Good. Okay, we have to get that back up before they get to 29%. Has to happen. See, right now I want to LD, but I don't want to lose a counter. So let's just get the break, why not? 39,000. Ugh. There you go. Okay, delay him. So he can keep doing this. That's really nice about this fight, when they delay Gladio. Gladio's really good here. He can just keep countering. This turn's way back there. Yeah, delay him again. Perfect. Perfect. See, this is a bad situation. That's 2 turns on the orb. That's not good. Okay, the time is now, otherwise we are dead. So we'll use this time to just wear down that one on the right. Okay, that brings the one on the left. These cars, my god. Why are there so many right now? Why am I outside? I should be doing this inside. I'm like sitting on the porch. I always do this though. See, I want to break them, but no. Like, oh god, I can't watch. And this, like, look how far back their turns are. So we're just stuck. We have to endure this nonsense for way too long. Okay, we got our brakes. Oh my god. Oh. 4 damage. And this, I don't even know why I pressed this. Oh god, don't look. Look away, look away. 15 damage. 3 splash. Christ almighty. Sephiroth is basically spent. Yeah. Oh yeah. Boost your brave damage while you can only hit ones. That's real smart. Jesus Christ. This is painful. This is so bad. And these cars, this video is just a nightmare. The video's a nightmare, the stage sucks. And there's gonna be a challenge for this. Like, what is the TCC challenge gonna be? Just don't bring Sephiroth, don't bring lightning, and be sure to disable the HP percentages. That's gonna be the TCC challenge. Because they've done that for like the past 2 or 3 of them. Like, should I just delete this video? I might. No, we've gone too far. We gotta keep it going at this point. Gladio is completely spent. He's got 1 skill left. Okay, might as well just do that, I guess. Okay. Finally get into this burst. See, it's also really awkward to use his burst here, unless you're at the very end. Because then, alright, everyone will hit 1 brave, which is great for the aura, because you can break it easily, but then they'll keep recovering, you'll keep knocking them back, and you're still only doing 1 brave damage. So that's not good. But this fight's in the bag now. Now we've got this. It was just getting to this point was painful. Like, I want to just rerun this in a run that isn't horrible. That'd be nice, but this is gonna be the video. This train wreck of a run. This is gonna be the video, I think. Yeah, see, why do I still have that? What? What are you doing? And I even get pixeled at the end. Okay, just drop the materia on this fool and let's get out of here. Done. Big 3 done. And believe it or not, I didn't cry. I complained, but I didn't cry. Alright, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Check out this new outro.